How did you spot a fake veteran immediately? I was at a barbecue when this guy Marcus started telling war stories. Big dude, confident voice, had everyone mesmerized with tales from his Navy SEAL days in Afghanistan. Yeah, I did 3 tours with Team 6, he said, cracking open another beer. Classified stuff mostly. Can't talk about the details, but let's just say Bin Laden wasn't my first high-value target. Red flags immediately. Real SEALs don't brag about classified missions at backyard parties. They especially don't name-drop DevGru operations to impress strangers. But I stayed quiet. Let him dig his own grave. The worst was when we got pinned down outside Kandahar, Marcus continued. Taliban had us surrounded. I had to call in danger close artillery while carrying my wounded squad leader to the extraction point. More problems. SEALs don't typically operate in squad-sized elements in Afghanistan, and they sure don't call in army artillery strikes. What was your rate? I asked casually. Rate? Your Navy rating. Your job specialty. He hesitated. Oh, I was SO1, Special Operations First Class. Wrong answer. So isn't a real Navy rating. It's like saying you were a private major in the Army. Interesting. I nodded. What command were you with? JSOC, he said confidently. Joint Special Operations Command. Another mistake. JSOC is a headquarters element. You don't get assigned to JSOC like it's a unit. The crowd was still eating it up though. This guy had done his homework just enough to fool civilians, but not enough to fool someone who actually served. Must have been tough training, I said. How long was your pipeline? Pipeline? Buds to team assignment. The whole training progression. Oh right, yeah, about 6 months total. Pretty intense. Wrong again. SEAL training takes over 2 years from start to finish. Buds alone is 6 months. Then you have SQT, language school, advanced training, probationary period. What class were you? I pressed. Class 247, he said without hesitation. I pulled out my phone, pretended to check something. Actually looked up Bud's class numbers. Class 247 graduated in 2006. This guy looked maybe 30, which would have made him 18 when he graduated. Possible, but unlikely. Wow, 247, you must know Jake Williams then. Big guy, red hair, from Texas? Oh yeah, Jake. Great operator. Lost touch though. Problem was, I made up Jake Williams. Completely fictional person. Yeah, Jake was solid, I continued. Remember when he got that bronze star for the operation in Helmand? Absolutely. That was intense. Another lie. I was making everything up, and he was confirming details about events that never happened. The final test came when someone asked about his gear. I still have my trident, Marcus said proudly, pulling out a small pin from his wallet. Wrong shape entirely. It was clearly a paratrooper badge, not a SEAL trident. The wings were all wrong, no anchor, completely different design. Nice badge, I said. Mind if I see it? He handed it over reluctantly. Stamped on the back. Airborne qualified, not even close to a SEAL pin. This is interesting, I said loudly enough for everyone to hear. This is an Army paratrooper badge, not a Navy SEAL trident. The color drained from his face. Must have grabbed the wrong one, he stammered. Really? You confused your paratrooper wings with your SEAL trident? That's like confusing your car keys with your house keys. Crowd started paying attention now. The questions began. Actually, I announced, I served 8 years in the Navy. This guy isn't a SEAL. He's not even a veteran. Everything he told you is complete fabrication. Marcus tried to backtrack. Well, I meant I supported SEAL operations. No, you said you were Team 6. You claimed to have killed high-value targets. You wore a fake badge and told made-up stories. He left the party 20 minutes later. Host apologized profusely. Said Marcus was a friend of a friend. Nobody really knew him well. Later found out he'd been using the same routine at multiple events around town. Even convinced a local business owner to give him a job based on his military leadership experience. Real veterans usually don't need to prove anything. They're comfortable with their service, good or bad. The fakes always oversell it. If someone claims to be special operations and tells detailed stories to strangers, they're probably lying. Real operators keep their mouths shut.